Turn on the Equinox here. Let me show you. Nothing there. Silver quarter. Turn the gain up here a little bit. Okay. Take a bottle cap. Watch this. Watch. And field one there, multi-frequency. Turn my iron on here. Try multi-2 here. Field 2. This tray here is about 2.5 inches, maybe about 2.5, 3 inches. Bottle caps affect every detector. There's no way to reject them. Your detector is still going to have to process that bottle cap right there. Even if you have a bottle cap reject, or if you're trying to wiggle targets out, if you don't get that iron out of the way, it's going to be masking a lot of targets, man. I'll even a step higher here. A silver $50. Right there. Do the same thing. See, watch. It's not hitting that coin right there, right? If it were hitting that coin, it would sound like this, right? It's hitting it there, but you only have about a ½ an inch or 1 inch. Try Park 1. I'm in 10 kilohertz here. All right. I'll go to multi-frequency here. F2, 0. Iron bias. Right? Bottle caps mask so many freaking targets. It's just unreal. Doesn't matter what machine, what coil, what frequency you have. Sure, if I go to 4 kilohertz, it'll smack this right out. Listen to it. But it gives me a high tone. It gives me a 40 on the bottle caps. And my soil, I can't run the lower frequencies in my soil. It's just, there's just no way, right? I have hot soil. This is be for real here, right? And I'm not only going for these big coins here. These big coins like this were gone a long time ago, many years ago, out of my parks that I hunt in. I'm hunting for mainly gold jewelry and newer coins these days, right? I'm not going for those deep silver coins that everybody's looking for. And the 4 kilohertz just won't do my soil, right? 10 kilohertz does pretty good on this test right here, though. It's hitting just a little bit. But the ground is going to affect this test here too. I mean, once you get bottle caps in the ground there, they react differently. Your detector reacts differently to them. But the ones on the surface that you can see, those are masking so many targets, because unfortunately, the places where they're dropping these bottle caps, that's where these coins are at, right? So you have to get these out of the ground, man. Right. We'll try 40 kilohertz here, or 20 kilohertz. Right. There's no way. That's a higher conductor there, so there's not really much I can do to reject these bottle caps or to silence these bottle caps, right? You're just still going to hit them no matter what, right? They're going to be iffy tones there, but I mean, there's watch. I can wiggle right over here. I'm right above that target. I'm not right on top of it, but I'm about 2.5, 3 inches away, right? That bottle cap is affecting your detector way more than you can even possibly imagine, right? Park 1 or Park 2, multi-frequency. My recovery speed's pretty high here. I think it's 6 or 7. It's doing really good there, multi-frequency. I would say Park 2 is doing really good there. But let's go with the smaller silver coin, the silver quarter, right here. There's no way. Sounds really irony right there. There's no way. Unfortunately, what I'll do is I'll just put that back in there. The program or the configuration that works the best on this target right here hits on bottle caps really good too. So you're just kind of like, you're just spinning your wheels, right? If you're not digging the bottle caps up, you're leaving a lot of targets. You're leaving a lot of targets for the guys who are going to come up behind you and dig up a lot of stuff. Only takes a second to get these only takes 15 seconds to get these bottle caps out of the way and to keep the ground clear from these bottle caps. That's where the jewelry's at, man. I don't know how many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times I've had to say this, but where people are dropping this stuff, there's going to be stuff around these bottle caps. Jewelry, rings, 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 and coins. And all it takes is just a few seconds to get this out of the way, and it's gone. It's in your bag, it's in the garbage can, right? You only have to get it out one time. You have to maintain the areas that are the hot spots for jewelry, or they just get overridden with these bottle caps. There are just so many. I understand there's a lot of bottle caps up there. Some people don't want to dig about, but most people, everybody who I hunt with, dig out the bottle caps because they just know that the bottle caps are humongous maskers of coins, jewelry, and rings, and that's where the hot spots are at. And so in the places where I hunt at, the hot spots don't have a lot of bottle caps. You know why? Because we dig them all out, right? So the hot spots for jewelry are pretty clear. The spots that I'm showing you when I'm metal detecting, they're the hot spots. We found a lot of jewelry and coins and rings in those same spots, but we've cleared out the ground and keep it clear. We maintain that area because we know every time we go through there, we have a really good chance at finding jewelry and coins near the surface. You know, a lot of the places that we hunt, like in the middle of the fields, we're going to find some deeper targets, but those aren't the hot spots. The hot spots are around the edge of the field, around the basketball courts, in the tot lots, around the picnic benches. Really trashy spots. You'll find a lot of stuff near the surface because it's just recent drops. It's really hard to get deeper in the ground when you have just massive contamination, foil and all kinds of random stuff, can slow and whatnot. Well, if you're not digging out these bottle caps, thank you very much. I like digging jewelry out right next to bottle caps. Thank you for watching.